Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We're here to help you get those essential nuggets of knowledge, get you informed fast.
That's right.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into something many of you are probably already doing, but maybe not getting the most out of it. How to really use podcasts to supercharge your English learning. We've got some great insights from the sources you sent over, and yeah, we're ready to unpack the best strategies.
Absolutely. And I think our mission here is, go beyond just the basics.
Let's really look at why podcasts are such a uniquely good tool for English learners. Often underused, I'd say.
Definitely.
So we'll give you clear, actionable strategies, how to actually use them.
So let's get into it. We mostly know what a podcast is, right? Digital audio you listen to. But for language learning, what makes them a game changer for learning English beyond just, hearing the language?
Yeah, that's a really important question because exposure is one thing, sure, but the real power is in the authenticity and how adaptable they are.
Authenticity.
Yeah, see, textbooks often give you this very controlled, sometimes kind of fake dialogue. Podcasts, they drop you right into real English.
Unscripted stuff, you hear the ums, the curious, different speeds, accents, all those idioms people actually use.
Things you just don't get in a book.
Exactly. It's like a win.
It gives you what's called comprehensible input.
Comprehensible input.
Yeah, language that's just a little bit above your level, but you can still mostly get it. That's crucial for actually learning.
Finding that sweet spot then. Challenging but doable. Now, learning a language, it can feel like, a real uphill climb sometimes. Progress isn't always obvious.
Oh, definitely.
So how does this practice make the perfect idea fit with using podcasts?
It's totally connected. Think of it like building linguistic muscle memory.
Training for a run.
Okay.
You wouldn't just wake up and run a marathon, right? You need that consistent daily practice. Podcasts for language, it's really similar. I remember when I was really buckling down.
That's normal.
Oh, absolutely. Totally normal. Expected even. The trick is to just accept that initial difficulty. Don't let it put you off.
Right.
If you stick with it, listen consistently every day, you will get better. It just adds up over time, little by little.
That consistency really is the foundation. Okay, let's turn that into some solid practical steps. If someone wants to really boost their learning, what's the absolute first thing they should do?
The first thing, and honestly maybe the most important,
Simple consistency. Listen every day.
Every day.
Even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. Seriously, short, regular bursts are way better for you.
Most podcast apps let you pause easily, right? Use that pause button, hear a phrase you like or one that sounds tricky, pause it. Say it out loud.
Mimic the speaker.
Yeah, mimic them.
Yeah.
It's not just copying though. It actually builds muscle memory for pronunciation, for the ups and downs, the rhythm, and it does wonders for your speaking confidence.
Connect listening to speaking. I like that. Okay, what about words? Building vocabulary beyond just hearing things.
Right.
Vocab. Tip 3, make your own active glossary.
Active glossary.
Yeah. When you hear a new word or phrase you don't get, pause the podcast. Write it down in a notebook.
often skip. Surprisingly, re-listen to the same episode.
Listen again, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Seriously. The first time, maybe you catch, I don't know, 50%. Go back and listen the second time, maybe a third. You'll be amazed how much more you understand. Not just words, but the little nuances, the jokes, connections you missed. It really reinforces things in your brain. Helps turn those words from just recognized into words you can actually understand and maybe even use.
That could be a real aha moment for people. Okay, thinking about where to listen.
Does it matter if you listen alone or maybe with friends?
You know, both are good. They just offer different things.
How so?
Well, listening alone, that's great for deep focus. You can pause, repeat.
Yeah, sounds like a great way to make it social. Okay, for someone just starting out, there are so many podcasts. How do you find the right one? It's overwhelming.
It can be. A good place to start is looking for podcasts specifically for learners.
Okay.
They often use simpler words, speak a bit slower. Try searching things like Easy English Podcast or ESL Podcast, English for Beginners, on whatever app you use, or even YouTube. Lots of good stuff there. Language schools often make them too.
Good tips. What about
For kids, can podcasts work for children learning English?
Oh, absolutely. Podcasts can be brilliant for kids. Look for ones with stories, songs, fun characters.
Keep it engaging.
Funny teaches really useful everyday expressions.
heard good things about that one?
Yeah, and if you want something a bit deeper on vocabulary phrases, ESL Podcast, or sometimes called English as a Second Language Podcast, is super thorough. Really breaks things down. But honestly, the best advice is just explore. Try a few different ones. Find something you actually enjoy listening to.
Yeah.
That enjoyment factor is huge for keeping you going.
That's a key point. Enjoyment matters. But even with all these great ideas, what about someone who just feels stuck? They try listening and they're thinking, I don't get it, I'm totally
Totally lost. What do you say to them?
First thing,
Mm.
don't worry. That feeling is so common. It's almost like a rite of passage in language learning, especially at the start.
Just keep listening.
don't give up.
Exactly, don't stop. Consistency builds that comprehension over time. It kind of creeps up on you.
And just remember, even when it feels tough, you are learning. You're building a skill, expanding your world. Literally every day you listen.
Well said.
So, wrapping up this deep dive, it really seems clear podcasts are, well, a potential game changer for English learners if used right. We've gone beyond just listening to active strategies, that daily consistency, pausing to repeat for pronunciation, for confidence.
Yes.
Building your own vocabulary list, your active glossary,
So powerful.
and that surprising tip, re-listening to episodes to really deepen understanding.
It works wonders.
Immerse yourself.
Just press play.
And before we sign off, here's something to think about. What's one small part of your daily routine right now? Maybe making coffee, walking the dog, waiting for the bus that you could transform into an English learning moment just by adding a podcast. Consider how that one simple, consistent change